The signs of progress are returning to Buffalo's outer harbor, where a transformation is centered around one of the city's oldest structures. News 4's Melissa Holmes has more.
For years, these protective gates closed off the Coast Guard station and ultimately closed off Buffalo's outer harbor and historic 1833 lighthouse to the public. But finally, the gates are opening.
I just think it's another step forward.
Congressman Brian Higgins announced the Coast Guard will return a total of 7 acres of land to the public for green space. And by November, these crews will upgrade the walking path and install lighting and decorative fencing. A relatively small $6 million project with hopefully a big impact, making the waterfront more accessible, attractive, and usable.
Put projects forth that are doable, that aren't, advanced in the abstract and debated for decades. These are projects that have real funding, that require real planning, that are really under construction.
Great news for people like Mark Gallagher, who's limited with where he can bike and run.
It'll be nice, especially if you can get down right to the water there instead of just having to turn around at the fence.
And this new public access to the lighthouse in this part of the outer harbor is really just the beginning. The Erie Canal Harbor Development Corporation has a lot of other plans in place, so much so that they're calling this the summer of transformation for the waterfront. They include a water taxi service to connect the inner and outer harbor, an expanded central wharf, and triple the number of summer events.
Well, I'm hoping for more, and I hope there'll be more people around. It's a little, it's kind of desolate right now, but once it gets going, I think it'll be great.
Over the next several years, you're going to see a new waterfront that's exciting, vibrant, youthful, that will help redefine the entire region from its old declining image to one of limitless possibilities.
One small project at a time. Melissa Holmes, News 4.